She could have relied on her looks for success, but she chose to speak with her abilities instead. At 18, she turned down offers from Tsinghua and Peking University. At 19, she refused sky-high salaries from the entertainment industry. To capitalists, she's just a naive girl. But to countless sports students, she is their white moonlight. She is the adorably stubborn Hunan girl. Xia Xining, born in 2003. Xia Xining was born in Shaoyang, Hunan province. Her father was a track and field athlete, and her mother was a Latin dancer. She started practicing dance from kindergarten. Her parents hoped that Xia Xining would pursue an artistic path in the future, but she inherited her father's athletic genes. She began track and field training in middle school. Perhaps due to her dance practice from a young age, her excellent physical condition, plus the athletic genes from her father, allowed Xia Xining, who had been training for less than a year, to start shining in various youth competitions. She won the 100-meter hurdles championship at the National High School Track and Field Championship. After that, she went on to win the silver medal at the World High School Games. She then clinched the championship at the World High School Athletics Championships and the National Youth Games. She also won the China-Japan-Korea Youth Games. Her performance improved from 14.01 seconds to 13.53, and then to 13.30 seconds. She broke the national youth record twice. She was unmatched on the high school track and field stage, earning the title of the strongest high school female version of Lu Xiang, but the higher Xia Xining flew. The more her parents worried about her future. Because her father was also a track and field athlete, he knew how imperfect this path in sports could be. It might exhaust her youthful years, and she could gain nothing in return, so they didn't want her to continue with sports. They stopped all her training and focused on her studies. However, Xia Xining disagreed. She loved the feeling of sprinting on the track. Until one day, her father saw her pelvic bone fracture, yet she continued competing. Only then did he realize her pursuit of glory couldn't be stopped. With her family's support, Xia Xining shone even more brightly after that. At 16, in the 2019 National Youth Games, she broke the national youth record with a time of 13.30 seconds. In the same year, she also won the gold medal at the China-Japan-Korea Youth Games. Although she was just a teenager, Xia Xining had already made a name for herself in the track and field circles, both domestically and internationally, but she turned them all down. Not because Xia Xining was arrogant, but because she had already set her sights on Beijing Sport University. 2 years later, Xia Xining entered Beijing Sport University, causing sleepless nights for her would-be senior schoolmates at Tsinghua University. She even considered transferring schools. In 2023, she stepped onto the 100-meter hurdle track at the second leg of the National Athletics Grand Prix. In the finals, she won the championship with a time of 13.29 seconds. Then, at the Yangtze River Delta Athletics Sprint, Hurdle, Jump, and Relay competition. However, the real breakthrough was yet to come. Xia Xining clinched another championship. In late May, Xia Xining participated in the women's 100-meter hurdles final at the National Athletics Grand Prix. Despite a headwind of 1.2 meters per second, she clinched the title with a time of 13.15 seconds. In July, at the National Athletics Championship, Xia Xining clocked a time of 13.25 seconds, and once again took home the championship. This victory made her an instant sensation, bringing her into the spotlight. Numerous talent agencies were eager to sign her, hoping she would enter the entertainment industry. But Xia Xining rejected them all, even reporting them one by one. To those who don't understand her, why should she be polite? In the eyes of many capitalists, Xia Xining was just a foolish girl, turning down easy money. But the reason Xia Xining refused these signing offers was not because she wasn't interested in money, but because she had her own dream. That dream was to break the 13-second barrier and stand on the Olympic stage. Since then, Xia Xining worked even harder. In a year and a half, she spent her days training at the gym. Finally, her hard work paid off. Subsequently, in national athletics competitions, Xia Xining went on to win 3 consecutive gold medals. Additionally, in the National Indoor Athletics 60-meter she competed against the 2 domestic masters, Wu Yani and Li Yue. At the time, Xia Xining was only 19 years old, while Wu Yani and Li Yue in the 26 and 24 years was only one body weight away from them. She was defeated by the veterans, claiming the bronze medal with a time of 8.2 seconds. Thus, she earned the nickname Old Third Xia. However, she remained calm when she heard this title. Compared to 2 years ago, when she couldn't even enter the finals, this progress was already remarkable, and her story was just beginning. It's only a matter of time before she stands on the Olympic stage. Currently, Xia Xining is under the mentorship of coach Sun Haiping, becoming a fellow apprentice of Lu Xiang. With the meticulous guidance of Coach Sun and her own relentless training, running an even better time is definitely within reach. Let's look forward to the performances of this goddess of track and field. Compared to 2 years ago when she couldn't even reach the finals, this progress is already quite evident, and her story has only just begun. Standing on the Olympic stage is just a matter of time. Nowadays, Xia Xining is training under coach Sun Haiping, becoming a junior to Lu Xiang. With coach Sun's meticulous guidance and her own diligent training, achieving even better results is absolutely possible. Let's eagerly anticipate the future performances of this track and field goddess.